And as we've reported, Bankman-Fried had been extradited from the Bahamas. Now we hear from someone who's actually done some investigating there, seeing Bankman-Fried's properties up close. Epic Times reporter and producer of the film, The Shadow State, Kevin Stocklin. Kevin Stocklin, thank you so much for joining us. Great to have you back on the show.
Thank you for having me on again.
Sam Bankman-Fried's trial has begun, and you've actually been down to the Bahamas to view where his company was. How does your on-the-ground reporting fit into how you view this trial and how he might be likely to respond?
One of the issues that I think he's going to face is that he's been really portrayed as this selfless philanthropist, and yet they were living a very lavish lifestyle down in there. They were living in a very exclusive community on the seaside, condos attached to a marina. Their neighbors were people like Justin Timberlake and Tiger Woods. So they were living a very lavish lifestyle. In addition, some of his family members, his parents, also had some real estate down there that might have been bought with FTX funds. That's what they are alleging in the bankruptcy proceedings. So it speaks to some of the misuse of money, and it may weaken his case a little bit that he purely had good intentions through this whole process.
And on that note, how serious are the charges against him?
Well, they're very serious. There's 7 counts of securities fraud and wire fraud. They could carry sentences of up to 115 years if he's convicted on all counts and given the maximum sentence. So it could, in theory, be a life sentence, although I don't think people expect that he's going to be hit with the maximums. This case is, to me, it's very interesting, not only because of the potential fraud that was committed, but because of the massive political connections and donations of Sam Bankman-Fried. He was the largest single donor to the Biden election campaign, giving more than $5 million there. He also gave another $70 million to various election campaigns, most of them on the Democrat side, but a few Republicans, and then another $40 million to various political PACs. So, and as well, he reportedly had a private meeting with Gary Gensler, who is in charge of the SEC, the primary regulator of cryptocurrencies. So his political connections are going to be a very big issue through this.